Yo, what is up guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're doing Origin Game 3. Let's get it. So, here we are, the Blues, with Dylan Edwards, Toto, Mitchell, Crichton, Lomax. Some very good front row players, wingers, and centres there. Also followed by the great inside balls from the Maroons. So here come the players onto the field. Reece Walsh leads his team out onto Origin 3. 2024 here in New South Wales. Everyone's warmed up and ready to go here for Origin Game 3, the decider, as now the Blues will walk out. The Maroons fans are booing. Here come the Blues. Accor Stadium is on their feet. Their team captain, Jake Travojevic, leading their side with the leadership and courage that they need to win this game. As here's Lomax. Origin 3 starts now. Lomax goes long. He finds his way to Lindsay Collins, who's taken down there already by Stephen Crichton. Great tackle there by Crichton. It goes down the middle. Ruben Cotter. Crichton's been a big player in this series. As now here's Haas, who brings down Lindsay Collins on the third. Ball goes on the inside. Now on the fourth. As it goes back. Already on the fourth. Edwards has to chase. As Dylan Edwards already at the 50. As a run there by Angus Crichton. Crichton! Held down there. As now the ball goes to Moses. Moses running his line. Haas gets it off behind the inside. It goes to Cameron Murray. Murray's down there. Crichton. Now on the fourth. Crash down tackle. Hang on, I'm gonna reset the team. Gonna go Toto there, Lomax and Crichton and Mitchell switch, and then we take out Jake already and we put Bradman Best in. Yo comes in, and then swap those two around. Okay, so we can't do that. It's Mitch Barnett. As now the substitution's already here. It goes to Luai. Luai. Now the fifth and last. Crichton. Kick touched without the ball. As now the ball goes to Sewer. But Latrell, you know you fell. Mitchell is there. As there's Carrigan, who's taken down again by Latrell. Rell's now there. Cherry Evans. On the third, inside the 10. Fourth in Carrigan. Brought down by his teammate and Cameron Murray. Ball goes all the way back. It goes to Tommy Dearden. Dearden got the kick. As here come the Blues. Murray goes there on the first. Here's Yo. Isaiah Yo crashing down 30 metres away. As you'll see Stephen Crichton make a run. It goes. Mitch Moses just needed to find a way through the middle. Now on the fourth. Crichton would like to give it away on the wing to Zach Lomax. Lomax. Yo. Crichton needs to offload. It goes back. Pass. Grubber. And a great play by the Maroons to keep the Blues out of the line. As there's a great tackle by Murray. who brings down Ruben Cotter. The Maroons haven't made it past their 50 line on just a normal set here. That's looking to change here. Great play in Origin here. Both teams cannot score. Blues have been the closest though. Now in the fourth. As Cherry taken back still. Great defense, but Maroon's starting to learn how to make more meters. Tom Dearden kicks far. Lomax will catch that one. Lomax finds a straight line drive. It goes. Another pass. What a play by the Blues to get to the 40. Ball goes to Lomax. Zach Lomax, spin big. Yo. As here's Crichton. Crichton gives it off there. Now here's Murray. Murray on the third. Yo gets it across to Crichton. Crichton gets it off to Lomax. Lomax! As it's into touch by, who's it out by though? Who was it out by? That's the question. The ball got offloaded as it went off the Maroons, so the Blues will get it back. Here's Crichton. Crichton dives for the line. The Blues score first. And coming up run no one expected, Stephen Crichton scores. So here's Lomax, the kick. And Zach Lomax is pure. Blues lead 6-0. 20 minutes to go here in this first half. 20 have been played. Ball finds its way to Dylan Edwards. Edwards. And it's a forward pass. Dylan Edwards could have just costed a try for the Blues. Here come the Maroons. Carrigan. Held at the 20. As here's Walsh. Brought down by his teammate Payne Haas. Hunt gives it off. Down the middle, Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans taken down. It goes down the right hand side. Carrigan gives it off to Walsh. Walsh! No try. Great defense by the Blues. Holding the Maroons barely off their line. As here's Nanai. Jeremiah Nanai. Gets there. Now on the fifth and last. Blues need a spread. It goes. Cherry. Pickpocketed. The Blues stop a try from it conceiving. There you go. Oh, there's a little bit of a run. As you see Angus Crichton, he's still running on the first. Now he gets to the second. 50 metres away from a try line. There's the third. Crichton beats his man, throws it off to Lomax. Now on the fourth. Yo wants to find its way down the middle. He does. Mitch Moses, the one guy they need to beat. Mitch Moses gives it off to Haas. Crichton pushed back in a tackle. Stephen Crichton was so close for a try. So was Moses. Moses nearly darted to the line. As now here come the Maroons. As we look back at that replay, we see Mitch Moses, if he dives from about there, he probably gets over. But the hammer got an ankle tap which prevented him from scoring as Walsh, and then Haas couldn't get through the try line, so there we go. It ends up being the Maroons' ball as Carrigan brought down by his man Haas. Now on the second. As the Maroons start making good progress. Harry Grant. Third. As now here on the fourth. Blues bring down the Maroons. Maroons have been playing really good in the inside. They found their way, kinda, but now they're starting to get into the 50-meter gains. Ball goes out, Cherry Evans kicks it to To'o. Brian To'o. Brian To'o! He kind of found his way through. Couldn't get very much space. Now here's Yo. Yo loves the dummy half dashes. So he gets it off to Crichton. Crichton got one man in Walsh to beat. As now there's the push. They make it big. Yo. Now on the third. Lomax. Big play. Now on the last. Yo gets it off to Lomax, who knocks it down as Jaden Sewer brings up the ball now. Now on the first. 7 minutes to go left in this first half as Tommy Dearden's brought down by Cameron Murray. The ball now finds its way to Harry Grant. Grant now on the third. Still over a big meters gained here that the Blues have been tackling great. This is big. The Blues trying to hold him out. He stepped out of the line. We saw that. We saw Talangi step out the line there. Look at this Amy replay. On the line here. Does Talangi's foot go out? We'd like to zoom in. Does his foot get on that line? We'd like to really well see here. As the camera angle. The camera angle here. So the side step, and it's good. So there's going to be nothing there. 49 meters gain now for the Maroons. The ball goes to Tom Dearden. Tom Dearden gets it back. It goes to Lomax. Just taken down there. You really needed to stop that there. Yeah, you got 3 minutes to go. The bad passes by the Blues. You may as well have just tackled there as Ben Hunt scores a try. The Maroons get over. You love to see it. Now we have a tied up Origin decider. Next try takes the lead. A potential short ball here on the kickoff. As a kick by Lomax found its way to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans on the first. Gets it off to Harry Grant. Second now. Third. On the fourth. Fifth and last. And it's a halftime siren. The Blues tie the Maroons 6-all at halftime. Here's the kickoff. Cherry Evans goes deep. It finds its way to Mitch Moses. Moses breaks through the line a little bit already, as they'd like to play on from there. There was no forwards thrown, as Storms are looking like they're about to come through here. You want to attack the player that's offside the most here. the Blues. Yo's now taken down on the third. Crichton gets it off to Lomax. Now on the fourth. You trust Yo enough here. As knock-on advantage. Crichton. Held. Ball goes, finds Hunt. The ball goes down the middle. Now here's Lindsay Collins. The Maroons are looking good here. The ball goes down the middle, finds its way. Tommy Dearden. Tackled down there. Now, here come the Maroons. 50 metres away on the third. Fourth will now come here. It goes to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans taken down by Yo and Bradman Best. The two subs as Ben Hunt here. Ben Hunt will stop. He doesn't get over. Ben Hunt gets stopped in his tracks from getting a double. Walsh gets it off. It's a knock on. Whose ball is it? That's crucial. It's the Blues ball. As there's Mitchell Moses. Now running on the first. Crichton breaks the line. You love to see it. Stephen Crichton now on the second. Yo looks to break the line on the third. The dummy half runs have been crucial here. Crichton now on the fourth. Edwards. Yo gets it off. Finds its way Haas. Dummy half run. It goes to Walsh. Held in tackle. What? Walsh got tackled down badly there. And not even as a Blues supporter. That was just horrible. The grubber kick there by Haas. Haas chased. And he got tackled without the ball. Should have been a penalty try. As you see, Haas tries to chase for the ball. He gets stopped mid-air and tackled down there by Ben Hunt. The ball goes to Walsh. And he holds him down for 2 seconds and they call a held in tackle. What is this? The Maroons are getting helped here. Maroons can basically get a 30-metre restart from that. As now here's Jaden Sewer. Hunt finds its way across. Tommy Dearden finds it through to Ben Hunt. Ben Hunt does not go anywhere from there.
That's two.
Now in the second. You need some great defence here. Walsh brought down there by Mitch Barnett. What a tackle. He's a great player, Mitch Barnett. Here is Cherry Evans through a forward. Nothing been called. Maybe a forward actually. We don't know for 100% sure. But Ruben Cotto now. Broke the ankle a couple seasons ago. 38 metres gained. It goes back. Tom Dearden finds it to Lomax. Lomax breaks the line. Zach Lomax makes it to the 40. Tackle one now. It goes to Bradman Best. Bradman Best gets it to the offload to Crichton. Crichton now at the second. He's at the 50. You want to have a look and see how far you can get off this. Oh! A turnover. Now on the first. On the second, Yo. He's been big on these tackles. Third. Fourth. This has been great defense by the Blues. Ben Hunt Brought down there. Only 15 meters gained for the Maroons, who looked like a team that was just about to attack there. The Blues have basically just been the more dominant side this game. But then by a bad pass error leads the Maroons to score. The Blues just need another try to kind of probably settle this game down a little bit. But the Maroons could also use a big try with what's happened here. They haven't been able to do anything. As Crichton will now give it down the middle. It goes to Haas. Ball goes to Mitch Barnett. Barnett, the kick. 40-20 bound. 1, 2, 3. And it's a knock there. Xavier Coates takes it back. Down at the 19 line. 20 meters there. Now on the first. It goes through Nanai. Nanai brings it to the 30. As they try to run it through Sewer, who's tackled down there by Payne Haas. The offload, Tom Dearden. Now on the 4th at the 50. Do they run it on the 5th and last here as the hammer? 45 meters gained for the Maroons. It goes back. Here's Dearden again. As should have left the ball to go probably into touch there. The ball finds its way to Lomax. Lomax on the second. If you can make meters, then yeah, go for it. But you're already halfway through the set here. (40-20). Into touch, 13 minutes to go. If that could be at their 30, yep, you're okay. You're not as scarred from that. It bounced once. Crichton tried to go for the 40-20. Payne Haas has an ankle injury. This is not good. As Ben Hunt running through the line. Ben Hunt! As you need to do a substitution at this point. Payne Haas has just been on for too long. As you'll bring back in Liam Martin. And you'll also bring in James Tedesco for Bradman Best. There's the third. Liam Martin brought in for Payne Haas. There's the 4th. You just need one more decent tackle and you'll probably get away with it on this set. 5th and last. As you get away with Bradman Best making his probably final run for the game. As here's Yo. Yo makes it down. Crichton. Stephen Crichton makes a run.
That's 3.
You want to drop a playmaker? As a 20-meter, 40-20 attempt. It goes back. Oh, that would have been perfect there. But now here come the Maroons. The 40-20 attempts have been good, but just not good enough.
That's 2.
Now the second for the Maroons. Ball goes out to the wing to Talangi. Talangi taken down there by Lomax. Ball goes back into the middle to Tommy Dearden on the 4th. Dearden will probably take this kick here. It goes to the hammer. The hammer brought down. 5 minutes to go in Origin 3. We have an even scoreline here. Ball to Cherry Evans. Ball goes up. Dylan Edwards trying to bring it back here. Now in the first. Here's Yo. Brings it on to the second. Now on the third. Held in tackle. You want to kick for touch here. This could be a big kick. Trell. Mitchell goes long. Now you have a chance. Luai breaks through the line. 2 minutes to go.
Help there. That's one.
Maybe you go for field goal as you're in field goal range here. Yo. Held down. As Liam Martin breaks through the line.
Help there. Tackle 3.
You're dropping the playmaker. Field goal! Mitchell Moses gets taken down. It goes through. The Blues up by 1. The Blues look like they're going to win it. Mitchell Moses does the dirty work. 17 seconds to go. The Blues look again. The ball goes rattling into touch. It's game over. A quantum finish there. That was... Do you believe this?